ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்திரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமயம் சதா ததா யத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே. லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். யோ நித்யமுच्युत பதாம்புஜ யுக்மருக்ம व्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणायमेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये. मातापिता युवते स्तनया भूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपते रुकुलाभिरामं श्रीमद्तदङ्ग्रीगुणं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसार कुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्ग्रिरेणु परकाले यतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्. திருச்சந்த பொழில் தழுவு தாரணியின் துயர்தீர திருச்சந்த விருத்தம் செய் திருமழிசை பரன்வருமோர் கருச்சந்தும் காரையிலும் கமிழ் கோங்கு மணனாரும் திருச்சந்தத்துடன் மருவு திருமழிசை வளம்பதியே. உலகும் வழிசையும் உள்ளுணர்ந்து தமிழ் புலவர் புகழ் கோலால் தூக்க உலகு தன்னை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கத்தும் மானீர் மழிசையை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கம் வலிது. Divyaprabandham series of lectures. We have been enjoying thiruchchandha viruththam, which is a beautiful composition by Tirumalizhai Alvar, Bhaktisara Yogi, with the help of Periyavachan Pillai's wonderful commentary and Puttur Swamy's simple Tamil explanation. We've seen up to the 97th pasuram. Let us continue on with the 98th pasuram. மரம் துறந்து வஞ்சமாற்றி ஐம்புலன்கள் ஆசையும் துறந்து நின்கண் ஆசையே தொடர்ந்து நின்ற நாயினேன் பிறந்திறந்து பேரிடர் சுழிக்க நின்று நீங்குமா மறந்திடாது மற்றனக்கு மாய நல்க வேண்டுமே. Let us see the introduction given by Periyavachan Pillai for this pasuram. In the previous pasuram, Alvar requested Bhagavan to grant the special kataksham, and for that Bhagavan asked, what aspect you have in you for me to shower that mercy, divine glance? For that Alvar responded, I don't have anything in me. You have to do it yourself. That was the answer given by Alvar. Now, Bhagavan in this pasuram is saying, how can you say like that? How can you say that I have to give you my blessing on my own? Asks Bhagavan. Considering that this is Bhagavan's question, Alvar is highlighting the pratikulya nivritti, that is, staying away from unfavorable activities due to the taste in Purushartham, ultimate goal. So Alvar is saying, I have ruchi, the taste in reaching you, who are the ultimate goal, and because I have this taste, I am free from unfavorable aspects. And this Purushartha ruchi, this taste in me towards the attainment of the goal, you have these as the hold in me, and you ensure that, you mercifully ensure that I become free from this suffering in samsara, says Alvar in this pasuram. Let us see the word by word meanings. Maya, oh, one who is having amazing ability. Maya means Ashcharya Shakti Yukta, one who has amazing ability. Maram, anger, Turandu, abandoning that. Vanjam, cheating intention. Matri, avoiding that. Aimbulangal, my 5 sense organs, eyes, nose, ears, skin and tongue. All of these are known as Jnanendriyams. So there, Asayum, the attachment in worldly aspects for them. So all the 5 sensory organs have attachment in worldly enjoyment. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. That is the touch sensation, hearing sensation, viewing, visualizing sensation, taste sensation in the tongue, and smell sensation in the nose. All of these enjoyments, abandoning all of that, turandu, abandoning them, ninkan, on your matter, asaye, devotion only, தொடர்ந்து, desiring for that, நின்ற நாயினேன். I am as low as a dog. I am a very lowly person. I am standing in front of you, desiring to enjoy you only, the devotion towards you only. Pirandirandu. So here, up to this place in the pasuram, Alvar's taste in attaining Bhagavan and his lack of anything else in him, his lack of any good aspects in him are highlighted. Pirandirandu, taking birth and dying, death. Perida Shulikan Nindrum. From this wheel of great sorrow. So continuously people are born in this world based on karma. Based on one's karma, one gets next birth. If the person has good karma, he will get somewhat enjoyable birth, where there is some bodily enjoyments. If the person has done a lot of bad karma, then he will take birth where he has to suffer. So, from this wheel of great sorrow, where one is continuously born again and again in this world, Ninguma, Ningum A, that is the means through which one can eliminate such continuous birth and death. Mathu and Kainkaryam. Mathu here indicates Kainkaryam. Marandidadu. Don't forget me. Without forgetting me, Yanakku, for me who is totally incapable, Nalga Vendum, you should mercifully grant that to me. So here Alvar is having Purushartha Ruchi, that is attachment towards, desire towards the ultimate attainment of goal of attaining Bhagavan. And he is also remaining free from unfavorable aspects. These two aspects are highlighted here, and Alvar is praying that Bhagavan grants all these Kainkaryams to him. So that is 98th Pasuram. Maram துறந்து வஞ்சமாற்றி ஐம்புலன்கள் ஆசையும் துறந்து நின்கண் ஆசையே தொடர்ந்து நின்ற நாயினேன் பிறந்திறந்து பேரிடர் சுழிக்கன் என்று நீங்குமா மறந்திடாது மற்றனக்கு மாய நல்க வேண்டுமே. Next, 99th Pasuram. காட்டினான் செய் வல்வினை பயன்ற நாள் மணந்தனை நாட்டி வைத்து நல்லவல்ல செய்ய வெண்ணினார் என கேட்டதன்றி என்னதாவி பின்னை கேள்வ நின்னொடும் புட்டி வைத்த என்னை நின்னுள் நீக்கல் பூவை வண்ணனே. This is the 99th Pasuram. Let us see the introduction section. After attaining Purushartha Ruchi, that is, taste in the attainment of the ultimate goal. After that, after you attaining such Purushartha Ruchi, you also avoided unfavorable aspects. So, you highlighted all of these aspects, that is, being free from unfavorable aspects and having the taste in ultimate goal. These two are identified as the principle by you. That is, you have these two, you are saying. But what are you thinking as the remedy for the unfavorable things which all lead you to Narakam, hell, and which you have done since time immemorial? There is no beginning. You've been continuously doing sins, and these sins will lead you to Narakam, hell. Now, what are you thinking as the refuge for those sins? How can you eliminate those sins? How will you be free from those sins? Asks Bhagavan. And then for that, Alvar is responding, I will have Napinnai Pirati as my Purushakaram. Purushakaram means one who recommends to Bhagavan about this Atma, saying that this Atma can be forgiven and can be accepted. So such strong recommendation is done by Napinnai Pirati. So having her as Purushakaram, as said in Sarva Papebhyo Mokshayishyami. So I will free you from all the sins, said Bhagavan is in Sri Bhagavad Gita, towards the end of 18th chapter. Sarvadharman Paritejya Mamekam Sharanam Raja Aham Tva Sarva Papebhyo Mokshayishyami Mashtraha, says Bhagavan. So, for me, who have surrendered totally unto you, as you have instructed in Sri Bhagavad Gita, in the Charma Shlokam, for me, who has placed all my burdens at your divine feet, is there any other refuge, any other means to eliminate my sufferings? No. Bhagavan himself will eliminate all the sufferings for such person who has completely surrendered to Bhagavan. So that is what is being asked by Alvar. For me who have surrendered unto you, placed all my burdens at your lotus feet, is there any other means to get rid of those sins? So Alvar is saying, thus, please eliminate my Yama Vashyata. Yama Vashyata means my being subservient to Yama, the deity, Devata, for punishments. So, all the karma which will lead to being subservient to Yama, eliminating all of that, you should grant me continuous enjoyment at your divine feet. You should mercifully do that for me. Because I have placed all my burdens at your lotus feet, at your divine feet. So you have to now eliminate my hurdles, and here Yama Vashyata can be seen as the hurdles. Being tormented by Yama, being subservient to Yama is the hurdle, and eliminating those hurdles, you have to grant me continuous enjoyment at your divine feet, says Alvar. Let us see the word by word meanings. Pinnai Kelva. O one who is very dear for Napinnai Pirati. O Krishna. Puvai Vannane. You are having your divine bodily complexion, which is similar to Puvai Pu. Puvai Pu is a very dark colored flower. Ennadavi, my Atma, myself, Ninnodum, with you, Putti Vaita Ennai. I have completely bound myself along with you so that we can never be separated. Such me, non-say, done by me, Valvinai, very powerful sins, Kati, showing those to me, Payanranal, due to that result of those sins, Manandanai, my heart, Nati Vaitu, placing firmly that this has to be experienced. Nalla alla, the evil activities which are not good, Sayya Enninar, the Yama Kinkaras, the servants of Yama, they are planning and desiring to do that. So they are planning to punish me by firmly placing me in very difficult situations, saying that all of these have to be experienced so that these sins can be exhausted by you. So those activities by the servants of Yama, Sayya Enninar, those Yama Kinkaras, the servants of Yama, are planning to do them. எனக்கு கேட்டது, whatever I have heard in Shastram about this. So I have heard in Shastram that the Yama Kinkaras, they are waiting to punish me based on my sins. And eliminating all of those. Ninnul Nikal. You should ensure that I am not taken away from you. So that is shown by Alvar in this pasuram. So please free me from all the sins which I have to suffer and always keep me with you, says Alvar in this pasuram. காட்டினான் செய் வல்வினை பயன்றனால் மணந்தனை நாட்டி வைத்து நல்லவல்ல செய்ய எண்ணினார் என கேட்டதன்றி என்னதாவி பின்னை கேள்வன் என்னோடும் பூட்டி வைத்த என்னை இன்னுள் நீக்கல் பூவை வண்ணனே. Don't abandon me, don't push me away from you, says Alvar in this pasuram. Next, 100th pasuram. பிறப்பினோடு பேரிடர் சுழிக்க நின்று நீங்கும் அகுது இறப்ப வைத்த ஞானநீஷரை கரைக்கொடு ஏற்றுமா பிறர்க்கரிய நின்ன பாத பத்தியான பாசனம் பிறர்க்கரிய மாயனே எனக்கு நல்க வேண்டுமே. நெக்ஸ்ட் பாசுரம், வெரி நைஸ் பாசுரம், பியூட்டிஃபுல் பாசுரம், 100th பாசுரம். Alvar is saying in this pasuram, for this continuous enjoyment, for that Bhagavan is asking to get such continuous enjoyment which you desire. Shouldn't you have parabhakti? Parabhakti is the starting stage of higher devotion. Parabhakti, parajnanam, paramabhakti. These are the 3 higher levels of bhakti. In that, the starting stage is parabhakti. So Bhagavan is asking, shouldn't you have parabhakti to have continuous enjoyment of me? For that, Alvar is asking in return to Emperuman, to Bhagavan, you have to mercifully give me that parabhakti also. I have nothing in me. So, and I don't have the means to earn anything into me. So you have to grant me that parabhakti also, says Alvar in this pasuram. Let us see the word by word meanings. Perarkariya mayane. Oh, one who is very difficult to attain. Oh, amazing person, amazing Lord. You can only be attained by your mercy and not by anything else. Pirapinodu, along with birth. Peridar, the samsara which causes great suffering in the form of tapatrayam, adhyatmika, adi bhautika, adi daivika. 3 types of sufferings which we go through. So that 3 types of sufferings, which are great sufferings, they are caused by Shudikan Nindrum. Shudikan, Shudi means a churn, something which appears, a whirlwind, whirlwind which appears in a river, where it keeps rotating and sucking in all the objects which come nearby. So samsara chakra, this samsara wheel, that is like that. Ningum, the means to eliminate the samsara chakra. Ahdu, the tattva and hita, which are popular in Vedam. Tattva is truth, chit tattva, achit tattva, ishvara tattva. These 3 tattvas. And then hita means the process for the jivatma to attain paramatma, chit to attain ishvara. So those tattva hita, irappa vaitha, those who hide, jnana nisharai, the people who consider themselves to be jnani, very knowledgeable, for them, and they are prayojanantaraparas, they are Vaidikas. Vaidikas, they accept Vedam, but they accept superficial portions of Vedam and go behind material wealth and comforts and so on. So such Vaidikas, Karekodu, taking them to the shore, Yetruma, the upayam which is shown in Vedantam, to bring them up to the shore from the ocean of samsara. That which is said is perarkariya, very difficult to attain. Ninnapada, at your divine feet. பத்தியான பக்தி பாசனம் very great wealth எனக்கு for me who doesn't accept anything other than what comes through your mercy. For such me நல்க வேண்டும். You should yourself grant me, says Alvar in this pasuram. So Alvar is praying for parabhakti, which is the starting stage of ultimate devotion. That is prayed by Alvar in this pasuram. This is 100th pasuram, 100th pasuram. பிறப்பினோடு பேரிடர் சுழிக்கன் என்றும் நீங்குமகுது இறப்ப வைத்த ஞான நீஷரை கரைக்கோடு ஏற்றுமா பிறர்க்கரிய நின்ன பாத பத்தியான பாசனம் பிறர்க்கரிய மாயனே எனக்கு நல்க வேண்டுமே. This is 100th pasuram. With this we will stop today and we will continue on in the next session. ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், புத்தூர் சுவாமி திருடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம். பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம் மல்லாண்டு தின்றோள் மணிவண்ணா முன்சேவடி செவிதிருக்காப்பு அடியோமோடும் நோடும் பெருவின் 1000 பல்லாண்டு வடிவாயினின் வளமார்பினை வாழ்கின்ற மங்கையும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் சோதி வளத்துறையும் சுடர் ஆழியும் பல்லாண்டு படுப்போர் பொக்கும் வழங்கும் அப்பாஞ்ச சன்னியமும் பல்லாண்டு.